you along the way. So if you're at home and you're thinking, oh, what have I learned, or what do I know, or what do I know what to do, as you're thinking of something else. Like, you may drive a car, you may not hear it, but I might hear your CV joint clicking, or I might hear something wrong in the engine that you cannot hear. And like I was saying earlier, it's sort of just connected from the bass to the sound system, to the tech team, to the video productions. Everything's just all connected. So that's pretty much what I feel.
I feel like it kind of sounds like you're reminding of that story in the Bible where that master gives each of his servants a number of talents. And basically the lesson of the story is the more you use your talents, the more you give. And that kind of sounds like, I definitely believe the more you use the talents God gives you, He'll bless you with more. I know, for example, one thing that I love doing is, actually I forgot what I was going to say. I forgot what I love doing.
That's a writer's block.
Oh dear.
A writer's block. But you can sort of see where you're coming from. Because I just come back to that story. Like, the master did give talents. And let's just say, if God gave me 10 talents, gave Renee 5 talents, and gave Renee 1 talent, and he said they're willing to go out and use our talents, and multiply. I would go out, do what I need to do, share my talents with others. And so does yourself. In the Bible, it sort of says that when we all came back, and God asked us how many talents have we made, and whatnot. And then I say, God, I made 20. So I've actually doubled my talents. So Renee would say the same thing, I've done the same thing, I've got 10, I've doubled my talents. And then if they give, then it comes in with just the 1 talent. And God says, what's your talent? And he says, I buried it away, and I kept it away from everybody so nobody would touch it, whatever else. And if you do that, you're not going to move. You're not going to move forward. You're not going to learn anything. You're just going to be, I don't know what the word is, but you're just going to be stuck in your own little one-minded world, I guess. So if you can just play guitar, that's it, just the guitar, that's it. And someone really needs someone to learn how to play the piano or something. And you're like, oh, and you're the only musician at church. And people are like, well, I can't play the piano. Everybody wants a pianist. Right? Whereas if you've got more talents, and like you're saying, when you use your talents, you gain more talents. And the thing that I've done since I started playing bass, that I teach, but I don't teach, but I teach. If you get it, it's hard, because I'm not a teacher, I'm not a good teacher. But Leonard's picked up the bass pretty quickly. So Leonard's practices, he watches, and he listens. So he sort of listens where the chords are. So now when we play, it's a bass player. So that's gonna, and that's what sort of sharing the talent, because they see somebody who can play something. Like, oh man, I want to learn to play that. And someone just picks it up. That's just natural talent. And the more you gain, it's actually the more you get. Because when I learn something, I pass it on. Pass the knowledge on. And the sound system, I pass it on. Because I'm not going to be here forever. Like video and tech team or sort of stuff, I pass it on. There's no need to keep it. Because if you keep it to yourself, you feel, you get frustrated.
And it was never really yours to begin with, right? If God gives it to us, it's really His. So I love that aspect of ensuring that when we receive our talents, we are sure to pass them on, mentor other people, teach other people, and share our skills to help them learn.
And that's what it is. That's what it is. So God's giving you something, use it. Use it. Don't just leave it in the cupboard.
If anything, I played violin when I was younger. I have not played in a few years, and my skills are already, you get rusty. Yeah, you do. And I remember my violin teacher, she could tell when I didn't practice much. She's like, your movements are like, they're lazy, they're slow, you're not on top of it. And I was like, Yep. Even when I play the guitar, when you play the guitar, your fingers kind of at the ends, they kind of they get calluses. They build up strength so that because the strings are a bit tough, right? And so you build up that kind of resistance. But the less I played, when I would play the guitar after like a few months, I'd be like, ouch, my fingers hurt. So you do lose your skills. So it is important to share your talent and also continually practice and grow.
Exactly.
And that's like the law of life. Like the more you grow and you learn how to handle or gain more skills, the more you can actually, like if you only, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Do you know what she's saying?
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying?
Do you know her? Let us know if you know what she's saying. But yeah, we sort of get the idea. Because if you don't use it, you lose it.
Yeah.
That's why I was saying, if God's given it to you, use it. Don't leave it in the cupboard. Don't pack it away.
I think it's also important to note that your talent, the amount of talent, because with that story of the parable, the master gives one servant 1 talent, he gives another servant 5 talents, and he gives another servant 10 talents, or something like that. Or maybe it's 5, 3, and 1. I don't know. Please correct me. But I always was like, why did God give one person more talents? And I always struggled with that because I was like, well, that makes them better than the others. But it's important to know that your value isn't dependent on your talents at all. Like I just linked that to, I was like, if you have more talent, you're more valuable. But that's not true. That's not the purpose of the story at all. What matters is that if you use it,
and if you use your talents that God has given you and you acknowledge that God has given you those, and
you'll be blessed, man. You'll be blessed. If you're a good speaker, teach someone how to speak in front of a camera.
Yeah.
Teach them how to do public speaking. You know, people want to do things, but they're too shy.
Yeah.
Involve your friends into it. They'll love it. Trust me, they will love it. So just to, because it is closing Sabbath, and we are coming to the end of our closing Sabbath. Whatever talents that God has given to you, God has given it. He wants you to give it to someone else.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, He wants you to give it to someone else. I've got heaps of talents. Like, what talents have you got? Like, try and name them all.
Talents?
What are some of the things that they're really good at? So besides instruments, because we know you can play the guitar.
Yeah, this is good.
We know you can play the violin.
Yeah.
What are some other talents that you have that people may not know? Let me give you one. A talent that people don't know is listening. A good listener is someone who can actually sit there.
Yeah.
Like we were speaking about in love languages, listening is a talent. Because not many people listen. They can hear you, but they can't. But they don't listen to you. So there's a difference, and I found that there's a difference between hearing and listening. Because I played a Marvin Gaye song, a Luther Vandross song. I played it in the car, and my cousin said to me, "It's a great song, eh?" Okay, yeah, man. And I always hear the song, man. When I hear it, okay, yeah, man, I get good vibes. I said, "Oh, have you listened to the song?" He's like, "Say again? Have you listened to the song?" He's like, "No." So I played the song again. I said, "Listen to the song." So when he actually listened to it, it wasn't about the beats anymore. It was about the words in the song. So listening and hearing. If you're a good listener and you can listen to people talk, that is a talent.
Yeah.
You may not know it,
Yep.
but it is. Talent is not only physical attributes, but there's mental attributes as well. Not like when it comes to listening, if I don't like it, my mind goes somewhere else. Like, even if my wife talks sometimes.
I think another talent is like strategic thinking. I don't know. Are you able to like come into a situation and like look at all the different possibilities and kind of like work from there? That's something you can learn, but
Yeah, that's something you can learn.
critical thinking,
Yeah.
also being an empathetic person.
Yeah.
Some people are just more empathetic than others,
Yes, than
naturally, and that's their talent. They're able
Yeah.
to really feel what other people are feeling.
And some people, the way that they act as well, like some act really, really nice, yeah, and some people need that. And then, like, I won't come up to you if you're crying. I'll be like, "Hey, you right? You okay? Yeah, what's happening?" Somebody else will come up, "Oh, you know." Right?
Aw.
So there's a difference. I don't have that talent to go up and hug someone and say, "Oh, are you okay? Are you all right?" I'm not that person.
Yeah.
But somebody else can.
Yeah.
Like you may be able to do better than I do, and I can't. So there's a talent that you don't know. You just don't know. It's not just about playing guitar. It's not about driving. It's not about driving a truck or what else. Yeah, there's other things that God has given to us that we have to use, that we must use. So, yeah, try it this week.
Yeah.
Try it this week. And if you don't try it this week, try it next week.
Try next week. Yeah.
Next week. But maybe at home you should write down what your talents are. Write down the things that you're good at, and maybe the things that you're not good at but you want to be good at. Like you're saying, I want to learn the saxophone soon, and hopefully soon I can. So yeah. So that's our talents for this week. Sorry for the technical side of things. We've had this issue pretty much all day today. Even the sermon.
Yeah.
Yeah, even the sermon, we had issues with the sermon. Our internet just keeps cutting out between two different internets. We're not too sure why, but hopefully we can sort it out by next week as well. Okay, so just a quick one. Just some announcements. Thank you for joining me tonight and talking about talents.
Always a pleasure.
Just some announcements for next week. Pastor Matt, just a reminder that Pastor Matt is not available this whole week coming. He won't be back until next Friday evening, and by then he should be doing his closing Sabbath. But he is out of range. He's out of phone call service and everything. He's out of everything. So you won't be able to contact him. But if you do want to contact somebody, there's our head elder, Farrell. There's also our other elders that we have in the church that you can contact as well. Or you can message us on Facebook and we'll answer all your questions or whatever needs to be done. So that's one announcement. Another announcement, to all our young people that's going to be watching or who will watch later, we are having a youth meetup.
Yay!
It's a youth meeting Greek
So
next
excited.
week. We've got a few things that we want to do and a few things that we need to bring up so we can see where our young people are at. So our young people, we are having a youth program next Friday night at 6:30. 6:30 is the time that we're going to start. So please join us as we start up our youth program. Bring your friends. Bring some great ideas, and bring a sense of humor because we're going to have a bit of a laugh, and we're going to have a bit of a play around, I think, as well.
Yes, we will.
We don't know yet, but we may go shopping this week
Yep.
to grab some necessities
Yep.
for Friday night. So just turn up. There's myself, my wife. There's Renz or Renee, and there's Lenz or Leonard. So we're going to be sort of just taking care of it for this week, and then from then on, whatever you guys are up to doing or whatever we come up with that night, then we're going to go for it because we need
I'm so excited.
to keep our youth in our church.
Yeah.
So this is the plan. The plan is for the youth next week. So we have a spiritual side, we have the physical side. If you didn't know, you're going to know now that we do, because I did speak with the pastor on Thursday night, and the word youth pastor came up, and we spoke about it yesterday.
Yeah.
And so I had lunch with the youth team yesterday, -1. But we spoke about it, and because we do have a training pastor in our realm.
Where are they? Where is?
In our realm. So we're going to use Renee. She will be our intern youth pastor, I think will be a good word. So she'll be taking care of our youth. Like spiritually, she'll be one of our leaders in our youth group in our church. There's Leonard as well. Leonard's got, he's a mastermind at things that we don't know. It could be whatever. We don't know what he's good at. I know what he's good at, but he's on the team as well. There's myself and my wife, and we are just behind the scenes, and we're just gonna mentor and just sort of just push them, push our youth forward. So please come. It's going to be a great night. We'll have some food as well. And that food is not the reason why to come, but please come and enjoy yourselves for next week, okay? All righty?
Alrighty.
Alrighty. So once again, we'll see you next Sabbath. Don't forget the pastor is out for the week, and we are out for the week as well. And we'll see all you young people Friday night, and Friday night opening Sabbath.
What
and
time?
then I think it's at 6:30.
6:30.
6:30, the discussion with Pastor Matt and Jody. And then we'll be back next Sabbath night. Alrighty? Alright, so please have a great week. Enjoy yourselves. Any stories or any things that you have picked up during the week, let us know. And we'll see you guys next week, okay? Alright, we'll see you guys.
Goodbye.
Good night. Good night. Goodbye. Bye, Lincoln.
Bye.
See you, mate.
Good morning, Northland. Psalm 150 says, let everything that has breath praise the Lord. That's what we came here to do. So if you know this song, jump in. I asked my friend John